Good morning. There's growing international outrage over the slaughter of more than 90 people, 32 of them children, near the Syrian city of Homs. The US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton pledged that Washington would work with the international community to end what she called President Assad's rule by murder and fear. And in a joint statement, the UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon and the UN Arab League envoy Kofi Annan accused the Syrian government of violating international law. Nabila Ramdani is a journalist and Middle East analyst based in Cairo.
Well, all murders in the context of an oppressive regime maintaining its position are upsetting. But what makes this massacre so abhorrent is that so many young children died, and the way in which they were killed is even more chilling. But what it proves is that once again, Assad and his army have shown that absolutely nothing will stand in their way, let alone innocent young toddlers and indeed babies. And remember, this was not a horrific accident too. This was an 18-hour assault specifically aimed at clearing an area of resistance and undesirables, as the regime refers to them.
Well, what does this say for a UN observer team actually being in the country while this is going on? Their peace mission seems to be, well, fruitless, really.
Well, the peace mission and Kofi Annan, the UN envoy peace plan, has always been criticized because it has all but failed. In fact, I think we've moved beyond observing the atrocities of the regime. The mission has proved very inefficient from its very start and hasn't been a real solution to what is an absolute tragedy. An awful lot of commentators are actually saying that it's allowing the regime to buy time for itself. It's very, very clear that the regime has no interest whatsoever in a mediated peace from the UN or anybody else, in fact. There is no incentive for that. There is no international pressure. The West is reluctant to intervene militarily. Syria is still receiving help from Russia and China, its major allies, but also from Iran, a strategical ally in the region. And there has been no defection, no substantial defection at all in Assad's army.